I'm wondering if you can pick up that purple. I'm gonna have to adjust it if I can. It's gorgeous. W Properties. And I think there's the base back here where my marker is of a Hardaway. And I know a lot of you like Hardaways, and it's quartz. And then I took a couple steps forward, so I said, you know, I'm gonna have to start filming things, because you get in a place where it's relatively a productive spot for artifacts. There's a live find. Could be another live find. We're just gonna go up about 10 feet and we're gonna turn around. Yeah. See, that's an artifact for sure. Pieces like that I go ahead and keep. It's not really a scraper. It looks like they were, it could be a scraper, but I'll clean it up later, and you know, it might go into the decoration of my koi pond. Lots do, but lots get into the hands. I know I had a good friend put a shout out and just got that whole box. I mean, nice box of, oh, you see there? I didn't even think that was a point. I thought that was a broken piece. Another illustration of the live find here at W Properties. It's vein quartz. But they got the whole box of, see how hard quartz is to work? I could tell they were working it. Maybe it got broken off the tip, but, and a lot of people all over say, man, that's just, I don't really consider pieces necessarily crude. I'm sure they are. As you think about it, there was teenagers and even kids who were learning to hunt. Got to keep my eyes open where I am. And I've just come to triple check, just because of the honor of the site. It's deep. I mean, we could have a live app. We already had some live finds, but we could have a really deep smoker. I mean, deep smoke, heavy smoke. And I've double checked. So some of the pieces here that I know and I recognize in my mind that I've checked, I won't check again. But I know there's a lot of stuff here. That was not a piece. That was a faker. It was a flake. I know on the camera it might look like that, everybody, but it was not. I'm pushing forward because I want to get to that Hardaway, and then I want to, it's so short, I see enough of it, full half. I mean, it could be a heartbreaker and broken on the other side, but if it's full, I think that's the style. I don't work hard on memorizing exactly what style things are. And a lot of guesses. So coming right up here, I guess within a week, 2 weeks maybe, Richard and Brooksy are going to be hosting that artifact show. It's probably going to be a real slammer this time. I really feel a wave of people that are interested in it. We over on the East Coast, we give our shout out. I can't travel to Missouri for that, but there might even be some people that do travel for that. That'd be crazy. Here's those flowers again. Look at that. Can you see it? It's that time of season with the purple. So I just wanted to bring you out here and let you see this stuff. We've had a lot more rain than I would have expected. I've been away a lot this week working, which was not anything bad, but it made me take a little time off of, it should be the other way around, right? I was going to say time off of collecting things, but I'm working hard not to move my eyes because I have found some of the most incredible artifacts at W Property. When I came up, I saw this stuff. This is what we're going to check in a second. Excuse me. Right? Now, what have we been finding? It's been wet, but look what we've been finding. Some great artifacts. This is a piece that's interesting, for they worked it right off the back. It's very smooth and worked, and you can tell it's relieved on the back side of this point. Relieved there. Relieved off the back. See that? Hear the birds? Whatever they could use to pierce that skin and drive it into the vitals of that animal and harvest it. They figured out a way. They were creative. Look at this great stuff. And on top of yesterday, I mean, I have an overwhelming sense, so it makes it very difficult to articulate. But I do know one thing I can do. I can go and work my hardest to save. Look at this piece. Sugar quartz. It's like pinkish. Give you a good look at these things. See the relief on the back? The birds. I've been just moving forward and listening as close as I can to the birds. Look at that. That's new. Just a little too late to find in that point. That's okay though. That's a good illustration for people to take a look at. Oh, mercy. Let's check this one out. It's an ancient Indian point, that's all I know. Relieved off the back. All I knew, by finding quite a few so far, is that I think it's characteristic of a Hardaway. Look at that tip, will you? All right, I gotta get going. If I can find a place to illustrate this, I'm sorry. Looking at it through the camera, you know, you didn't get a chance to really spec it out yet. I hope everybody finds out there.